Good evening, everyone. This is Rodney with the Triton Wave Market Outlook for Wednesday, October 31st, 2012. All right, I'd like to start off first by wishing everybody well up in the Northeast. I hope you're all safe from the storm. This is an unprecedented century storm, as they're calling it. Closed the market for 2 trading days, the first time in 124 years that's happened. Overnight, they were doing some S&P trading for the last two nights that brought it down to, on the left-hand chart here on the daily, 1393 with a high of 1412. So it's 19-point swing in 2 days. Started off 500 to the upside, I believe. Let me see. It closed at 1407. Started off 500 to the upside on Tuesday evening, which it is now at 6 p.m. Central Time, and you can see the move here. This is live. This is a live shot. This is the no, that's right there. Right. This candle right here. So it started off way up here, 1450 up 500. It's been dribbling sideways. Okay, number one. October 31st is the last trading day for the quarter, and there may be a flood of activity, but not a lot of traders doing their stuff because the tunnels are still flooded a little bit. I think a lot of transportation into the city in New York, where these are all where the brokers are blocked. So there may be not a lot of trading, but there may be a lot of volatility. This is the end of the quarter. Everybody has to make their books right. They have to look right to their bosses, and it's going to happen all over the world in New York City as a trading target. So the scenario is the same. We've moved up on the daily chart to 14, 13, 14, let me see here, 1412.50, which is almost the exact. Okay, so this blue line is the 8-period exponential moving average. There is a chance that it might move to 1418 to the 50, but I mean 55. Scenario remains the same. Even with its crazy move, the waves still continue to go below zero. So nothing has changed. Everything that we talked about in the last 2 videos that are for all the stock positioning, that's no difference. So as you can see here, we did these huge candles down. This is just a repeat of the last 2 videos. Huge candles down, then sideways for 5 days. So thank goodness there wasn't permanent damage done to the exchange with all the water damage, all the electrical units in the basement. But it may kind of be like triple witching, where everybody's trying to get through the door at the same time early in the morning and then just go home in the afternoon. So there may be a lot of trading in the morning. But there may be a lot of orders, but not a lot of takers. So it could have some wild swings. But in the end, I am still short. And whatever happens tomorrow, just if you're short, just hang on to your cookies, and you'll be fine on the downside. If you're long, you can add to new positions if it gets higher than the 8-period moving average, or the 55, or it's on a chance it goes up to the 55. The same thing with Apple, Baidu. Just look at the last video and all the updates. Nothing's changed because they haven't traded. So that's all I have. It's a short video. Be safe in the storm if you're in the Northeast. For the rest of the world, have a good evening, and I will see you at the next update.